Welcome back to Beer Reviews with the BeerSarge. It's last day of days off, so what else are you going to do? You've got to do a beer review, don't you? Because otherwise you're just going to be sitting inside, because it's winter, watching bloody Netflix. And, you know, there might be a million bloody things on Netflix, but you've seen them all, haven't you? Tiger King's been and done, and God, what else is there? Nothing. So, beer review time. Going to do a head-to-head, and it's going to be a Japanese head-to-head. So we're going to have Asahi taking on Sapporo. I think that used to be an old Mitzi. I think there used to be a Mitzi Sapporo. Better than a Nissan Cedric, I guess. Alright, so we're going to do it a bit differently. Instead of doing two separate ones, we're going to do like a head-to-head, like we did the other day with the bloody Steinies. So we'll start off with, we'll go through the Asahi. So Asahi Super Dry. It's a 500ml can. And quite bloody, they're quite good value from the old supermarket. Got some Countdown, I think. So Asahi is a 5% Japanese beer. What's it say? Asahi beer is brewed from quality ingredients by using our pure cultured yeast and our advanced brewing techniques. Asahi beer has excellent richness, truly refreshing drinkability and satin smoothness all year round. You can enjoy the great taste of Asahi beer, and it's called Super Dry, so I'm guessing it won't be very sweet. And there's nothing else really about it. Doesn't tell you whether it's there might be something on here that says it's got what its ingredients are. No, nothing. So I don't know if it's a Japanese rice beer. Like generally the Japanese use rice like Budweiser do, but anyway, let's have a go at this one. So this is the Asahi. We'll get that out into the big thing first. So it's a very light coloured lager. I guess these are lagers. I'm only guessing they're a lager. It doesn't indicate that on the can at all. So there's your Asahi. So pretty see-through. From the smell, straight away, yeah, it's just a nice malty sort of beer smell. Smells quite good. Smells quite good. Alright, so now we're going to the next one, which is the Sapporo. So what does it say? Sapporo premium beer. Discover the perfectly balanced taste that's irresistible excuse me, to all. As you share rich moments with this masterpiece of the brewer's art. It's another 5%. This is a 650ml can. A little bit more expensive than the Asahi at the supermarket, but doesn't have a lot to say about here either. It says it's a Japanese beer, but then it does say up here made in Vietnam. So maybe Sapporo is Japanese beer that's brewed in Vietnam. The top of the can itself is a lot more substantial than the Asahi. Can't do that with the Sapporo. Alright, let's have a check at this in here. Similar colour. So it's a similar colour. Oh, it doesn't like bloody pouring out of this can either. Dribbling like a bastard. And it's a 650, so I don't know if I'll get it all in there. Yep, look at that. So it's obviously a 650ml glass. But yeah, not ideal to pour out of a can. So again, it's very, very, very light colour. And what we'll do is we'll put them up next to each other and see if we can see a difference. We've got a lot more carbonation in the Sapporo, and the colours are, I would say the colours are identical. So identical colours. Alright, let's have a taste of the Asahi first. High carbonation. Very little flavour. Just a kind of a weak lager. Yeah, a little bit of bitterness there, but nothing over the top. That's all right. It's a beer. Other than it hasn't got a lot of flavour to it at all. Right, so let's get into the Sapporo Japanese beer. Initial bitterness. It's got a bit of bitterness there. It's got way more bitterness than the Asahi. It's got a tinge more flavour, like it's still very, very light on flavour. But it's got more of a bite to it than the Asahi. I think at the end of the day, for me, the winner will be the Sapporo, just on flavour. Has way more flavour than the Asahi. The colour, pretty much the same. While they're two pretty good beers, I'd be giving this one the thumbs up. Sapporo premium beer over the Asahi. But in saying that, they're both alright. You know, they're stock standard beers. Obviously the Sapporo is more expensive than the Asahi, but you're going to get what you pay for. You're going to get a better flavour out of your Sapporo than you are out of the Asahi. Alright, there's your Jap head to head. Probably won't do any more Jap beers because pretty much they're not that good. Alright, spot you later.